Get you.
It's already recording. Easy.
Hey, we haven't lost much. Just stop and restart. You're good.
One more time.
It's still going. Like, it takes a
Here we
minute.
go.
Season 4, episode 3 of Flotsam Jetsam. Fuckers.
You're aggravating.
Take 15. Go.
Nope, not doing it. That's all you get. How you guys doing?
I love
shit.
you guys.
All right, let's do a recap. What happened last
I
game?
love you guys.
Ramming speed. Sodak tells stories about fighting banshees while on a quest for treasure. Sunwoo frees Ozymandias from the ship in the bottle with help from Sodak and Sebastian. Sunwoo and Tio introduce Ozymandias to the crew.
Best character ever.
Orcish wreckers ambush the Happy Barnacle 2 days from port at from Dragon's Thrall. Banta experiments with moving objects and projectiles out of the paintings. And then we reached Tidewater, and we left off here doing trying to make a deal or introducing ourselves to Lady Fereirro. And her husband, the pirate, the 101, one of the 103 captains, seems to be
I have one thing.
missing. Yeah.
We have a ship, right? We have a spare ship right now.
No, we brought that back to Dragon's Thrall and sold it.
Because I really want to experiment. Nice ship. And all the people go, oh!
Shame if somebody were to paint it.
I'm just saying, I really want to experiment. Maybe a house. I'll do that house. Or a shack.
Just a shitty shack somewhere. We'll build up to it. We'll build up to it.
I'm just saying, it would be freaking useful. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Okay.
I think she gave us for free, kind of very quickly, almost suspiciously so, a riddle towards an old pirate's treasure, Captain Cyrus Welf's treasure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember where we left off with the.
You were still in the middle of negotiations because you basically said that you would trade that you had a expert craftsman and would trade works for the location, but you did not actually agree upon a price or anything of that nature.
I don't mean to be blunt, but you were very forthwith with providing the riddle to the treasure. Are we to understand the treasure has already been found, or is it so impossible and well guarded by banshees and horrible things that it is basically a death sentence to go after it? Also, an ancillary question. What is it out of the hoard of the treasure that you were interested in procuring?
I do believe that it is an achievable ask to find said treasures, and what a woman wants from said things is for her to know. Give me a sense motive. I don't know if you brought a person who knows how to.
Gin a little bit. He's been studying people. 25.
25. She knows exactly what she wants out of it. She is not buying for time. She knows exactly what she wants. She doesn't like talking to a fish.
If we are to... This is Jin. He interjects. If we are to go after such treasure, we would need to know what item to put aside. There are rules amongst pirate kind that would potentially put the thing of your desire into another person's hands. Like the rule of, like, some pirates, like, claimed by conquest or by deed, and we may not recognize what it is.
It is a finely crafted and ancient perfume bottle.
That's good to know. We'll keep an eye out for such treasures.
Okay. All right. So, Lady Fereirro. I'm gonna copy that.
Ferrero Rocher.
Fereirro. Okay. All right. Fereirro wants a perfume bottle from the treasure hoard.
And what makes this perfume so special?
The contents of the bottle are not what is important. The bottle itself is.
Ah, is the thing that is magical. Very interesting. Were I to have a nose above the water to smell perfumes?
I can describe it to you. Don't worry, fish.
You have a very odd crew. She speaks to Jinshe.
Jin nods.
Thank you.
As for our painter's time,
Call him Stupid Angelo.
Stupid Angelo is.
Bantalanjo.
Bantangelo.
Bantangelo.
Use your costume. Act sophisticated. Go. Why is he drinking ink? What the fuck?
Eating paste, drinking ink.
Bantangelo.
Hitting on his butt.
It's just- You're shitting
I
me,
believe
Sam.
a day or two of his time would be sufficient for what you have traded us already. Unless, of course, there is more information about this quest. Was it you that originally sent Sodak's former ship after this treasure? Or was it your husband?
They went after it of their own accord, but they were provided information. I provided it to them.
Have any other boats been sent out there?
Yes, 2 others.
In addition to Sodak's?
Yes, your ship will be the 4th.
And none have returned? Or have they all claimed to not have found it?
I await my treasures.
Did your husband go after this treasure? Surely it would make an excellent marital gift.
He has not gone after this treasure. He is finding himself at sea. There's some disdain.
Towards the husband or towards him finding himself at sea? As in, I'm glad he's gone, or I hope he was back.
Or to the question. To the questioner? I don't know.
He did. The idea of him going after treasure was kind of what was making her off.
Okay, so she values him. Okay. Milady, would you happen to know the names of the other two vessels or their characteristics? As in 100 gunner, 200 gunner, 300 gunner? What size of ships are we talking about? What were their names? Be helpful for us to know.
Did any of them survive? Or are
He-
they all lost?
I can the the very heavy halfling seneschal perks up at the table, and it's I can provide you with the names, and I can provide you with the names of the ships, although they would be they're squib names.
That'll do. Would you happen to know also the crew sizes and things of such? Perhaps what paths they took, the courses.
Give me the names. I should be able to tell you those things. This is not my first voyage.
You happen to have any piece of their ships?
Ooh.
That would be quite helpful for us. If they are stranded somewhere, we might be able to get them help.
Oh, we might be able to find, if they did not make it back, where it is that they were.
Where is it they lie? Or where are they wrecked?
Okay,
Or if they need help or
At
not.
the bottom of the sea.
the crane
Yeah.
the crane
Snobbing.
fly the crane fly is one of them.
Crane fly.
Bloop.
Nope.
Okay, so my old ship, we know what the hell happened to that one.
Yeah.
Crane fly.
What was the name of Sodak's old ship? Did
Um,
we do that research?
yes, I will find that for you.
Sodak's ship. Okay.
Sodak's ship.
The crane fly was sent next.
And what happened to the crane fly? Bottom of the sea.
They have not returned. They have not returned, having completed their job.
So instead of looking into the whereabouts of the crane fly, you hired a third vessel?
The other vessel is called the Two-Eyed Cyclops.
Wouldn't that just be an ogre?
I didn't name the ship.
Well. Given your intellect, I thought you did.
These are bounties more than jobs.
And how long ago did these...
The crane fly was before Sodak's. The Two-Eyed Cyclops was after.
All three boats did not return.
The ship's name is Stormbane.
There we go. That is a... I would either have to be the master of that ship, or I'm not getting on it, because that is a spiteful ass name. That is a taunting name.
Yeah, that's right. Bring it on, weather.
It's unsinkable.
Iceberg.
Too big to sink.
That's not how that works. The opposite of how that works.
Titanic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Too soon?
Oh,
Okay.
too soon. Still.
Titan.
Titan. All right, Stormbane.
All right. May we look at the workspace that you'll provide our painter? Also know the details of the job that you're going to give him.
Do you have an example of a finished copy of his work? Says the woman. Says the lady.
Yeah, the gift that we gave you.
The gift that we gave you?
He works in charcoal sketches.
No, he works in all mediums.
What is his preferred medium?
Paint?
You're smarter than that.
Any particular color scheme?
Oil, pastel.
No, he's being
Give me a sense
elusive.
motive. You
Yep.
can add +2 for your intellect.
Yep.
Is there a particular medium you'd like him to work in? He is very flexible.
31.
The woman knows a lot about the terminology for painting. I am partial to watercolors historically, although oils do a fine job, as do pastels. Then Adam's thinking, I don't think acrylic paints were invented within this sort of historic period yet. That was like the cheap, easy mode of paint.
And what exactly do you wish him to paint? Or do you wish to speak to him directly? Don't worry, I'll be there to supervise.
A sky with 10 suns. And a brave warrior standing against them. An archer.
It seems oddly specific.
Sebastian, what knowledges do you have?
All of them. Knowledge arcana, nature, geography, ruach durek, history, engineering, planes, religion, local shackles, local eye of fathoms, nobility, dungeoneering.
Okay, nobility potentially, history potentially, planes potentially, and knobs royals potentially. And then if you do have all of them, it would be like knowledge local Ganzorig or knowledge local Jade Empire.
Yeah, I don't have any of those.
Okay.
But I have all the base. So we'll go knowledge planes. Simply because that is the highest of the things you mentioned. 49.
49? She's just like, there's two competing myths about 10 suns. In one of the creation myths around Gazarija talks about it being uninhabitable, as the world was surrounded by intense heat of the 10 suns, and the Jade Emperor charged a great archer that was eventually given the title as of the Lord Archer, to scare the suns away. The suns would not be scared, so he shot them down one by one till only one sun remained.
Do you want little scary faces on the suns, or is this as the archer approached them for the first time?
Them burning in defiance.
Which side are you on? The archer's side or the sun side? What do you wish to evoke by this painting?
Sebastian letting it slip that he knows what she's talking about from the simplest of clues.
Okay, a really cool thing we could do is put a permanent illusion that's activated by a word on paintings, so you can see the painting. And then say like it has like, on and off. Like, the suns catch on fire.
Have Banta ask Sun Wu about that.
You want me to burn the painting, boss?
Okay. No, I'm think too much when he sleep too much. He's fresh.
It's a good. With a mythic point, I think he could help you with that.
Yeah, he put mythic point in fire. She say the wrong word. Boom.
Oh no, permanent illusion 6th, not 5th. We're
Sebastian can do that.
No. Sebastian's not mythic.
Sebastian, you piece of shit.
He's also a level behind because he's goldfish and he's a spontaneous caster. So a couple levels for him. Yeah,
It should.
we're
It should. Oh, sorry.
2 levels away from that.
It should signify what happens when man meddles with that which is celestial.
I would say your people made out pretty well, having a world of their own after chasing away the suns, if the myth is to be believed.
Emperors overstep their bounds.
Well, maybe some.
And her eyes are drifting like upward.
Maybe some of them do. I know at least one that would beg to differ.
All emperors overstep their bounds.
You're lying.
The seneschal is like adjusting his collar and twisting his hat. The imperial guards are not responding to this blasphemy.
So Sodak is just
We'll glance around the room. Is there an undying emperor idol in the room?
Nope. Give me a perception check.
lucky I brought my own.
No, there's like a mark on the wall where there might have been one.
DC 30.
Oh, we can make this.
And you need a rank in knowledge religion.
Un momento, por favor. Signor
30,
Sodak.
right on.
Yep, and you got a rank in knowledge religion.
He's got
so,
two ranks.
So plus 30. But yeah, no, it's yep. There's the spot where it's supposed to be. It doesn't seem to be there.
Ah, it appears that you've taken down your undying emperor sigil.
Sodak's getting ready to grab his guns. I don't know. Someone's talking shit, apparently.
It's a good thing that we're not on an imperial world, as much as the imperials that are here think that this may have become one of their world. They never really finished conquering it, did it? Did they?
No, they did not. Sodak, you're paying attention to the threats around you. Hoshoga Ni and Hoshoga Ich, their posture changed ever so slightly when there's as you internally were like, I need my gun. I could use my gun. They were putting their hands towards their scabbards.
Jin is like putting his hand out like easy. They're having a conversation about things that don't matter. Agreed. Neither one of your emperors have conquered this world.
And both are cut off.
Should we not concentrate on what we can control within it?
I was making polite conversation.
Sodak just turns his head to look at you. We got a pissing contest going on here.
No, Sebastian didn't like the absolutes. I think as a brainiac, you probably don't like absolutes.
There's edge cases.
There's edge cases and nuances and fucking like. And she's like, no. It's like, well, okay. You took down the statue. Good for you.
You did.
You did.
You did. Good for you.
You got Imperial guards here, and your husband's missing. All right. Just push your buttons a little bit.
Yep.
You must excuse the manners of the goldfish. It is a goldfish, after all.
Of course. No harm, no foul.
Sebastian just stares. A goldfish have eyelids? I don't know.
Blake, motherfucker. Blake!
Yeah, he blinks. I think they might.
Oh, I don't want that. Sorry.
Do goldfish have eyelids?
Goldfish have eyelids. Yep.
No, they don't have eyelids.
They don't have eyelids.
They don't.
I didn't think they do. I thought they had a membrane that doesn't actually filter light. and then yeah. All right. Okay. Within this conversation, there are there's a question about whether you're staying for a meal or not.
No, we're going to return back to the boat to.
You wanted to see the area where they would be working.
Yeah.
There's another shuffling exercise where Jinshe needs to again force himself down the stairs.
It's fine. He's a snake.
Okay. 1 second.
He's long. Knock off every family photo down the steps that you're going down.
You savage barbarians.
You shouldn't have photos on steps. What's wrong with you?
My house has photos on steps.
Stop and look at the photos and fall down the stairs? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Right. It's basically a booby trap. Well, my entire wall and my stairwell is an art gallery of paintings. I'm running out of wall space. Legitimately, the conversation of we need to buy a house with more walls. Okay.
Hashtag first world problem.
Oh yeah, this is the first worldiest problem. All right, sorry. Come on.
Basically, what we're trying to do is we're trying to catch a glimpse of this painting we know she has. It's a masterwork painting.
Or perhaps we could see the gallery in which the painting will be placed. Such things might be important to the way he portrays light and color.
Understanding what you prefer will allow our craftsmen to prepare.
This is second floor, so this goes to the third floor. This room goes down. That is here. This comes. Okay, so it goes to B7. All right. There is a stairwell that leads over here. I'm just going to grab the party. In the stairwell,
That's down here, goes to here?
Yeah, that's this one. Shoot.
Down, right?
Shoot. Yep.
Okay.
Down. In B7, you go past the shitter. Here's the shitter. And you, let's see if the crafting space might be here.
She has a painting called Sun and Moon.
Okay, this is there you can hear the sound and smells of cooking in this space here. I'm just gonna unfog. There is a rather spacious kitchen. There's a door that's closed in that room. There's a locked room in there as well, in B9. So this room right here is locked. Although it does have a little sign over it that says water storage. Okay, you're taking further down to the second floor.
Does that mean we need to make a sign for you, Sodak, called water storage?
Okay, and you're
There's a toilet nearby. Just beware of that fish.
You dare try it.
okay. You're taken to a crafting room. There is a crafting room.
This place is small.
Yes, it is. It is teeny weeny.
It's fucking cramped. It's like
it is a cramped little horrible tower. Okay, you make your way into a crafting area. This one is a bit more of a smithy, and you're basically told as you're greeted by Mr. Albas. If you're looking to paint, might not be the best place. If you work with charcoals, maybe. There's also a sort of a front entryway, which might be a little bit easier to work with.
The light in here is terrible.
What is Arcane Sight giving us?
What is Arcane Sight giving you? Give me a second. In the you're talking about in the workshop?
Yeah. I mean, on the way down, was there any magic that we could steal?
On the way down, was there any magic you could steal? There's a couple of magical things in the kitchen who had the door open.
Yep.
There was an enchantment near the privy.
Did we go through the kitchen, you said?
The kitchen door was open. You went you scooted past the kitchen.
Continued down the stairwell and
continued down the stairs.
Okay.
Is there any chance you would have dropped anything like a hair or anything at all?
Who?
Wondering the lady. I was kind of in the kitchen. I was kind of wondering if there's some really fancy looking cutlery or plates. If anything looks used and unwashed.
Leading us, or is it the fat halfling that's leading us?
The fat halfling is leading you with one of the female handmaidens.
Good.
Yeah, the lady of the castle.
And they went back in the way
they went back into into where they came.
Okay.
And they're showing you basically the base of the tower, which basically leads to the outside. Which this door is that door.
I hardly think any of these places are suitable for amount of light. They're also not going to be the place where you're going to display such a wonderful painting, is it? This will not do. Do you have some sort of gallery or a place where we could see where the painting would be placed? Benter will ask.
Probably going to be placed in the chambers.
A painter will ask the same question. Yeah.
It would most likely be placed in the Lord's chambers.
Well, then let us have a look-see.
The handmaiden behind you has this how scandalous type expression on her face.
You cannot, Sodak, you cannot fire a gun without a shell. You cannot expect him to paint in here without the proper supplies and tools. This environment will definitely not do. If you want to, if this is worth your time at all, then you must provide something more.
This place is a squalid goblin hill fort compared to what you are asking us to create. A massive work.
You will hold your tongue, fish. The little halfling is sort of flailing around in his ill-fitted clothes.
Very calmly, Sodak was like, "Do you even have a tongue? I've never seen you stick one out. I don't. Do you have a tongue, Sebastian?" They're completely ignoring him.
What can Sebastian do? Sebastian is going to activate a sonic power called
Force Fart.
False sensory input on the halfling. He is going to make this guy's clothes feel like they are drenched in acid. Clothes equals acid.
Clothes equal acid. You want to just see his manliness, don't you? I understand. All right.
Just to see him freak out. Sebastian looks at him. There's sort of a bulging of one of his eyes. False sensory input. There's a mental display, so the guy knows something went off.
Mm-hmm.
And then the DC of the will save is 27.
27. Okay. What spells do you have running?
Right now, inertial barrier, see invisibility, cognitogen.
Okay, give me a see and viz as I roll this.
Oh, arcane sight.
Give me a see and viz as I roll this. Okay, he fails.
You need me to give you a see and viz?
A perception. Okay. That is the one I want. I want a perception.
40.
There was a flapping sound coming from this window.
Okay. Did anyone else like?
Well, the seneschal, who's like, he's starting to like scratch and he's pulling out his drawers and he's a thousand pardons. I take care of them. He's running upstairs. So he's running his way up the stairs to go.
Okay, this will last for a minute per level. So for the next 10 minutes, clothing will be mildly acidic.
Okay, you hear a sploosh.
And he will push the concentration of that to the familiar. He'll look at the lady.
So, is there a gallery? A place where paintings are kept?
No, my lordship. That the Lord's chambers is where art is displayed.
Can we arrange a time when the lady is not there for us to, under supervision, to have a look at the light and the conditions there? Of course, I'm not a humanoid. I don't care about improprieties of humanoids.
Are you intact?
Yes? I'm a fish, though. Do you think of fish that way? Very interesting. What are you doing later?
Sebastian thinks it's preposterous. Although, he's been turning into an elf lately, so he understands how sorcerer bloodlines are made.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Mm-hmm.
Diplomat.
Sebastian's pushing this issue. 26.
Only yourself or a non-intact males, yourself or females would be allowed.
I see. Very well.
She looks at Sebastian, or not Sebastian, at Jinshe. She's she's doing an appraise. She's just going to assume that
We shall await.
you know if you're intact or not.
We shall await outside the chambers. Is what.
Okay.
That is fine. I expect that. I respect that.
You dirty girl.
I'm not helping. Okay. At this point, you see Albers going into there's a room here. He's passing his way into it. There's
So cramped.
small bed chambers. You see there's a boy and an old woman back there. The boy is not of the. Like, there's definitely a generational gap between the ages of Albers and the woman and this child.
Raised by grandparents, it's fine.
Okay. Sebastian, the handmaiden is picking up your bowl out of your legs.
This is not necessary.
She's seen me walk around one on the tripod.
Right, but she seems to question the tripod. She's She's distrustful of the tripod.
Tripod is asexual and under my control.
Give me a charisma or diplomacy check. She's suspicious.
It is adamantine. 24.
Okay, she stops fiddling with the bowl.
Okay, the tripod moves around to face her. Sebastian could have just pivoted into the bowl, but...
Okay, she is leading you upstairs, back to, basically up 2 flights of stairs.
You left your fingerprints on my bowl.
He'll prestidigitate the bowl clean.
1,000 pawns. Okay, give me a percentile roll.
All right, well, Jin and Sodak are following them up to wherever they aren't allowed past.
So high is non-confrontational and not a problem, and low is we're breaking into something
50-50?
spicy of some variety. It's not 50-50. There's a scale on this thing.
What do you want me to roll?
D100.
High is non-confrontational.
Yeah, the higher it is, the less confrontational.
Go ahead, Ahmed. You roll this.
Marty just said he wanted a confrontation.
Blow some shit up. You don't realize the problem that you've invited to your castle, right? Oh,
11.
That's 55.
A percentile, you.
That's 55.
55. Okay. All right. Ahmed, give me a D2.
1.
Okay. There's a knocking at the door. Like she makes the slightest, quietest knock. Sebastian, give me a perception check as you get an angle that is different from everybody else's when you're standing there.
24.
24. Okay.
Of course, I roll like shit.
See the inside of this room. There is some very ostentatious looking and comfortable looking furniture within the space. There's the 2 guards. One of them is currently opening the door. There's also 2 more of these handmaidens just standing within the room. Give me a sense motive, as you were able to sort of catch a glimpse of what was going on in there.
I'm going to roll the aid from the familiar. 20 total.
Okay. There is a strange-looking chest within this room. It is at the foot of the bed.
Weird.
In addition, there is a very nice painting that is almost glowing at the head of a. There's some fur rug that you don't recognize the creature type of.
Is it a television? So somebody basically made a living room in the apartment, a couch, a fur thing, a television. Is this the sun and the moon painting?
That is the sun and the moon painting. And I'll grab a copy of that just to remind people what that looks like. It would be here. Yes.
Is there any magic on the chest?
Is there any magic on the chest?
With
Yes.
my arcane sight.
Yep. The chains on the chest are magical.
And by the chains, you mean the tentacly things, or They're actual
Yes.
chains.
The tentacly things.
Okay.
The tentacly things that are holding the chest closed are magical.
Do you want a spellcraft or?
Sure.
53.
53. Yeah, so it is obviously like powerfully arcane locked closed.
Okay. And is
Like
there magic coming?
arcane locked greater.
Is there magic coming off the painting?
The painting itself is no. The frame, yes.
Okay.
And the painting is of very high quality.
And then, what are these dudes doing? This is a lot of people for what effectively is a bedchamber.
They're standing, and basically the door was being cracked open, where Hogosha Ni was giving a stern look to the handmaiden. She explains that the fish. She basically describes the fish as female and needs to measure the light for the artist. This Hogosha Ni gives a strange look backwards to Hogosha Ich, and you're given permission to enter the room.
Did they move out of the way?
Well, he squeezes in his square. That's how he wants you.
And the lady is not here?
Take your measurements.
I would ask the lady which wall or position would the painting be placed in.
Give me sense motive.
Okay.
You have arcane sight up.
Yep.
Or give me a spellcraft.
Oh, let's do spellcraft. 54.
Okay. There is I think it's evocation magic coming from this guy. Sorry, he is a strong divination coming from him.
Coming from the guy at the door or this guy?
They both have a strong divination. He responds. He points to this wall.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, give me a percentile roll.
51.
Who's currently controlling your legs?
Sebastian is, because she's concentrating on the
acid.
On the acid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We weren't getting anywhere with that guy, so we sent him away.
All right. Do you use any skills to pilot your legs?
I don't think so, but
Okay. All right. The legs. You think the legs might have bumped into something on the way by? There's just like this little, the faintest like across the jars that went past.
like somebody's invisible here.
It happened near over here when you were trying to squirt around this guy.
So he said, "Excuse me," but then he didn't say it again. But all right, and see, invisibility is not throwing off anything.
Is not throwing off anything.
How is this thing being lit?
This painting is being lit by its magical frame. It's also being protected by a magical frame.
He will examine the magical frame as he's now interested in this.
Okay. All right. The
He will drink.
we're
and
going to spend 3 rounds identifying, I believe.
Yeah, we'll drink. We'll pee and then absorb a identify extract. So there's a visible like a weird purplish color goes in. It goes into the tank and then sucks into the goldfish, and then he's googly eyeing the.
This man is putting a hand in front of your tank, like blocking your vision. This is not your concern.
If you'd like us to replicate the frame for the painting that we're about to build, I was expecting light, but the light on this painting is coming from the frame. We have crafters aboard our boat as well. If you remove your hand from my... what is with you humanoids and leaving your fingerprints everywhere?
Okay, he removes his hand.
Okay, continue looking at the frame.
Okay, your spellcraft is really good.
Plus 35, so plus 45 with the
Okay,
determine properties. 51.
okay, it is protecting the painting. It is also it's casting light, and there's it actually has a couple of different spectrums of light, and it will basically align with the painting contents. As in, if the contents of the painting change, it will actually adapt to sort of illuminate separately, so that the one side is yellow and the other side is sort of lit blue. And then there's a very questionable alarm spell also trapped in the frame.
So, first question, protected how? Just like from elements, or is there like a
It would be
force
like
protection, or like what's
no. It's like a protection from fire and acid 5.
Okay.
And water damage. Like
and then the suspect alarm spell is like anything coming into the painting alarm spell?
It's if anything comes out of that painting, there's an alarm spell. You have not seen an implementation like this.
Very interesting. I do believe we'll be able to replicate the enchantments upon this. Very simple. Abjuration. Evocation for light. And to keep sticky fingers off of stealing a painting with an alarm spell.
Sebastian lies.
It'll be your bluff check.
Okay.
You can add your aid check from your spellcraft. You can treat that as an aid.
The 51?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
27 bluff. He looks back at the wall.
Yes. I do agree that this wall is rather plain. 10 suns and a warrior. I'm sure it'll be in a painting that you will enjoy.
He says to the guy who touched his... And then he'll cast Prestidigitate clean off, like, with a really loud, like...
Give me one last perception check before you go.
40.
You see a small, an oh so small rabbit skirting through the painting you're looking at. Give me a second. We are on Tidewater Rock. There's just a tiny little rabbit that's like skirting through the grasses. You see it running.
Okay. I will make a mental link with it via psionics while I'm staring at the wall where the thing is going.
I'll take measurements here.
I'm not going to do it forcefully. Does it accept the mental contact?
Run, 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 run. Run, 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 we run.
Hello?
Who are you?
I am Sebastian Gould, a goldfish. You appear to be a rabbit.
And here we run, run, run. I'm Tutu.
Of course you are.
Of course I am.
Are you a familiar?
I'm familiar with many things. Run, run, here we run, 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 run.
Do you have a master?
Of course I do. Run, run, here we run, run, run.
What
here.
is your master's name? Structure or color?
My master is Chong-Yi.
Have we heard this name before?
It is one of the names. It's one of like the Jade Emperor's names for like the moon goddess.
Tutu or Tulu?
Tutu.
Rabbit in painting serves, and could you type?
I can. I certainly, because
English is first language. would not have spelled it. Chong-Yi, lunar god or goddess?
goddess
Goddess on Ganzorig, I'm guessing.
on Ganzorig. Yep. She is the wife of the Lord Archer.
Is there a rabbit that lives on the sunny side of the painting? Or
No.
a creature over there?
No, just big stupid serpents. Run, run, here we run, 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 we run.
Okay, Sebastian's gonna now look at the other side.
What the? Serpents?
Okay. There's a very large looking by comparison, a very large. I'm just going to size. I'm just going to go down to there. By comparison, there's a very large looking draconic form.
Okay, I'll spend the PowerPoint to reach out to it. Actually, I don't have to. I'm psionically focused. It's 0 PowerPoints for Scions if they're.
I assume that you serve some sort of sun goddess? Or sun god?
I serve me. Revenge we seek. Where is little rabbit? Eat, little rabbit.
What did he do to you? Did he pee in your soup?
Killed my brothers, little rabbit.
Entities in the sun and moon painting.
Little rabbit tasty.
And who do you serve?
I am sun. Son with fallen brothers.
Have you ever heard of the god Monitor? He is a new name for the sun that rises in Durak.
Give me a second. I need to check to see what skills these things come with normally. I need. You are one of these ones.
So I'm thinking, Ahmed, that she's loaded this painting in with her own servants. Like, she's got guards in her paintings.
Yeah.
And she's worried about things coming out of the painting, as
So, obviously.
one should.
A monitor. We know a monitor.
You know what the guards look like, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think about a monitor?
Oh. A monitor. Give me a second. I need to check my monitor's alignment.
Lawful neutral.
Stodgy. A monitor. Bring light. A monitor forget to bring fire. Where, little rabbit? Here, little rabbit, rabbit, rabbit.
He'll talk to the rabbit.
You realize there's a gold dragon over there that wants to eat you, right?
I'm so fast, he can never catch me. He'll never catch me.
Not unless he had help.
You wouldn't help that curmudgeonly old guy, would you?
Well, if I drew a rabbit trap on your side of the painting.
You wouldn't do that.
No?
No, that would make the archer very upset with you. If I died, then Chang'e will cry. If Chang'e would cry, the Lord Archer will come get you. It's better just to let me run. Run, run, run. Jump, jump, jump. Run, jump, run. Jump, jump, run. I'm in a tree. I'm in a hole. He's moving very quickly.
My crew would thank me for not speaking as you do. Shut up. I believe we're done here.
Run, run, run.
Oh,
run, run, run.
Sun Serpent, what would you give me if I helped you trap the rabbit? What would be my boon if I created a bunch of rabbit traps on that side of the painting?
What is it you wish?
What I really wish is the special powers that my friends seem to be unlocking.
What would you give for special powers?
Preferably nothing.
Did your friends give something?
It's a good question. I think one of them did. I believe they're all beholden to something. I do not wish to be beholden to anything. I was a familiar once. It was the worst thing ever. Well, it was good at the time. In retrospect.
If you help me catch Little Rabbit, you will be rewarded. You will be rewarded with great power. That comes with no cost. You can roll a sense motive if you like.
Yes. Sounds too good to be true. We'll do the familiar aid. 22.
It's suspiciously like exactly what you. What do you want? I want the power my friends have, but with no strings attached. Then you will get the power that your friends have with no strings attached.
Yeah, all right. These are dumb painting creatures that are too stupid to have autonomy. All right.
Thank you.
Run, 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 jump, jump, run, run, we jump, 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 hide, ha. Ooh, water.
Thank you, Ronan.
That's what he says to.
It's fucking fighting words. Thank you, Dishonored. He actually clears space for you to leave.
Ronin number 2, thank you.
They don't serve lords. They serve a lady.
They serve a lady. That's true. And their names are 1 and 2, by the way. That's what Ich and Neo are.
Oh, is that what they are?
Yep.
Oh, Ich, Ni, Sun. Oh, yeah. This is
Japanese.
Japanese.
Iron tongue
Yeah,
in this case. Okay, so you were in there for quite a while. And you had Sodak and Jinshe outside. You were playing with my toys right in front of me. Give me a second.
She didn't like that intrusion. Well, she's got four fucking people plus.
You guys had a fucking party in her room.
Yeah. If she liked her solitude, this wasn't.
It's not the Fortress of Solitude. This place.
I'm like, does she crawl into the box? But I think I bumped into her invisible, fucking mind blank form or whatever.
Okay. Sodak, give me a perception check.
You can do it, bud. This is while he was in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're muted, but 37 is pretty good.
Sorry, 37. Yeah.
Okay. Have to roll. Whoa. Okay. A bullet fell into your pouch.
Can I identify that bullet? Or ignore it for now.
You ignore it for now. Okay.
I think I can tell the difference between the ones I made versus the ones some asshole made.
We should return to
Sad.
the boat. I have taken the measurements and also studied a frame and have an idea on how to replicate it to accentuate the masterwork that our painter will no doubt craft.
Thank you, Master. At this point, a few minutes have gone by. You can still hear, you can hear the sounds of like splashing and like from below. All right.
If you would bring us back to the roof, we will take our leave.
Of course. The guards are starting to march you up. Taking up top. Give me do you have a knowledge engineering, Sebastian?
Yes. 55.
This chimney leads down into right near where that painting was.
Hey, see.
Nice. That was the same black box behind the painting?
Yep.
Behind the TV, I mean, painting.
Behind the TV painting? Yep.
At first, I'm like, this looks like a RimWorld room that I've built before. A bed, a couch, a fucking TV set.
It's a bachelor bed.
Is this dude blocking Sodak like that? Or okay, all right.
Nope. I'm just being lazy with my clicking.
Jin will cast a fly spell and bring the Yahoos back to the boat.
Okay.
Report to the captain and talk to Sun Wu and Banta.
Okay. You make your way back to the boat. I'm just gonna pull you all off to the side, just off into the yonder. Okay. You spent a total of 2 hours on it, like at Tidewater.
Okay, anything happen at the boat while that was going on?
There's a very low chance.
So sorry, there is the I do mention to Sebastian and to Jin using our mental link that an item has been dropped into my ammo pouch.
Once we get back on the
So
boat, we should identify it.
So there was
refrain.
there was some excitement on the boat.
Let's refrain from speaking about anything other than what we've discussed with the lady.
I'm gonna roll a d4.
Okay.
1. Okay.
I bet everything is perfectly fine at the ship. Let's go make sure there's no
Ganzorig's
chaos.
just been flying around, just keeping an eye on things, counting soldiers in the lighthouse, and
Yeah, Ty is having a flyabout for some reason with all his spells running. Does this once a day randomly.
All right. Okay.
So, rather
I need a perception check from Ganzorig, Grimsby, Rose, Daedalus, Ozymandias. Where's Tio?
time of day is it?
It's like late afternoon.
oh, there's a bunch of them that are still.
There you go. They're still in combat mode.
Tio's probably he might be talking with the captain or outside just checking on the ship,
Okay,
rigging
and
and
Tio.
stuff like that.
Okay, so Tio as well.
And you want a perception check, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Use my charisma for this.
Okay, Ganzorig
You think-
38, Ozymandias 35.
Give me a sec. 28.
28. Okay.
22 from Rose. I'll roll for Daedalus.
All right. Who got over 30?
Still rolling.
Okay.
30 or over 30?
Over 30.
Grimsby. Oh, should be one less. Ganzorig Ozymandias got over 30.
Okay.
Daedalus got 30 exactly. Let's Balmaris is on deck.
All right. I need a D2 between Ozymandias and Ganzorig.
In that order, Ganzorig.
Ganzorig. Okay. There is a shadow. There's a like you see a shadow in the nice they're not calm, but they're the rather clear waters moving under the boat. There's something has moved under the boat. There's something down there swimming.
Okay, he'll quickly land and let everyone know. Where are like Black Dog and
And then they died. Sorry. Where are they? I don't know. I am busy chasing for my. There we are.
Oh, he's at the head of combat map. So he's down with his troops, maybe. Oh, something went under the boat. He's talking to Ozymandias, Daedalus, Rose, Grimsby.
Ozymandias, yeah, you felt something felt off, Ozzy. There's something that felt like ill.
Okay, well, one way to figure out what's under the boat. Ozymandias is going to be helpful to this group and cast a water breathing. He will exclude Tio and Grimsby. Oh, I don't know if Daedalus and Rose are the ones to go underneath it swimming. He'll wait then. He's gonna cast something else. He will cast Freedom of Movement on Daedalus.
Okay. Daedalus will cast will drink a mutagen. Because or his fly first, I think, actually.
Yep.
Fly first. You need to get down there. Okay.
Ganzorig's gonna move to go and fetch the bruiser that normally goes under the boat. Oh, hey, Black Dog, there's something under the boat. Banta, Corinne, get your asses up here.
What?
There's something under the boat.
It's not supposed to be under the boat.
It is Banta Vinci to you.
Yeah.
You can call me Vinny. Vin means wine.
Get up top deck so you can go underneath. There's no way Grimler and I are floating under deck.
Okay. Banta's gonna kick us.
How many rounds are you preparing?
Banta he's ready to go right away.
Yeah,
Okay, here we go.
I think Black Dog mutagen on that first round, and then on the second round, Ozymandias will give you guys water breathing. That seems like the right group.
Yeah, mutagen.
We'll get Daedalus because he's already been buffing, and then I think we're diving in.
Okay. All right. So it sounded like 3 rounds plus 1 round to get the people from down below deck above deck. So 4 rounds went by.
Okay.
I'm asking. That sounded like what you described.
Banta moves to the top of the ship. He drinks his mutagen. He gets a water breathing and jumps in. So
Yeah, I think it's 2 rounds.
Okay.
and unless there's more rounds that passed before us doing this.
Okay. 2 rounds.
Banta, get up. Okay.
All right. Banta's in there first. Or we'll roll an initiative. We'll go with the 2 rounds going by. So there was a mutagen and a fly for Daedalus. We've got those who are interacting, and then that with which we don't know about. So for this, I think we actually need the initiative rolls for the group. It's a smaller group unless you're having the whole boat react.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can.
So Sebastian isn't here, and Sodak isn't here. Okay. Ozymandias grants everyone a +2. There are no orcs. All right, and then Daedalus put up a mutagen, which is +2. Is that the only thing that affected his dex?
His mutagen is a +2, and then he put a fly up for his other one.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, and then what's this thing? Stranger dangers.
I'm muted. Strangers +4. Yes, indeed, stranger danger.
Banta does get into Barracuda stance. Ooh. Does it? His Barracuda stance like this.
I need 2, 3 more. 3d20. 4, 7, 9. 4, 7. 9. There. Blank. No temp.
Sebastian not there. Jinshe not there. Oh, those are all. They don't have rolls. Kulikek is in his chambers. Rose.
All right, do we see? Okay, Rose will activate the coral golem.
Okay, the coral golem is unfolding itself from below decks and is making its way up, or is it now?
It's in a barrel at the front of the boat, so it
Yep.
just climbs out of the barrel and starts climbing down the side of the ship.
Okay. Next.
Salissa's in the captain's quarters.
Okay. Ganzorig. Come on, swim down.
He's gonna run back up, hop on Krimlir, and then take to the skies and see if he can get a bead on where exactly under the water it is.
Okay. There is a. Let's see what we got. I'm going to roll a d8. Okay. You see a shadowy figure off this side of the boat. So that would be like over here somewhere. It looks like it's under the boat or trying to be mostly into the boat. See a little bit of shadowy motion.
Okay, Ozymandias is going to start his epic Bard song.
Oh.
You can do it all night long.
Snap to it, lads. Look brave.
Anybody have bull strength?
That's a +5/+5 Bard song going.
Oh, hell yeah.
He doesn't have no rhythm or nothing. Look at this fucking guy.
But look, he's shaking his hips.
Belmaris.
Oh, we could do something else. Bard song at 10th level is what, a move?
I think so.
Move. You wanted a bull strength. Who is that? Banta?
Yeah. Why doesn't Tio do a haste? Yeah, Banta on a bull strength.
This man's right beside Banta. I don't have a bull strength prepared.
Tio can blast off a haste when it gets to his round.
What will be helpful for a monk? We
Mark
are cleric.
Divine favor. Oh, never mind. Pray. Prayer.
Prayer. Okay, we could do a prayer spell.
I don't think there's no good hope.
Cleric.
Good hopes. Yeah. So yeah, they'll do.
May the might of the Mornden salmon give us luck.
Salmon? Where?
I go for some salmon. Belmaris.
He said the Mornden salmon instead of Yondala, just to bug Grimsby.
Yep. Yeah, it's working.
Balmars is going to pick up Black Dog, pick up Karen, and toss them into the water.
Get in there, you fuck.
Are you ready? Yeah. Black Dog will have put up his... I'm right here. He'll put up his...
Kenku-me.
Kenku stealth.
Okay, yeah.
And he will not, like, whip them into the water, but just sort of lower them as far as his reach can go and then drop them the rest of the way.
Okay. All right. They are dropped off the boat. We're going to go to this map. So they're in the... Where you're through the boat.
Yep, and Banta's down there too?
Has Banta jumped off the boat yet? I don't know if he's had he hasn't had his pip.
I haven't had my pick
Oh,
yet.
okay. I see.
He's getting ready. He's like...
All right, we'll drop Banta and Black Dog instead of...
Okay.
Karen's a little squishier.
All right. There's a whole bunch of shapes that are currently picking at the bottom of the boat.
Fucking sahuagin. These fucking murder things. These things that murdered our crew the first time they showed up. Get them.
Gonna fuck them up.
Okay. There's a few of them. They seem to be like scratching stuff into the bottom of the ship or doing stuff to the hull. They have not completed what they're doing. Grimsby, heroes, and Gozu, why don't you get out there and just be a Gozu, If you don't recognize it, just give it a nip.
Oh god, it's a bad day to be a sahuagin.
Okay. And Grimsby Good hopes